In 2003, the British cycling team was always performing poorly at tournaments and competitions. They hadn't won a gold medal in over 76 years. And there's even a popular story about a leading bicycle manufacturer that refused, a leading bike manufacturer that refused to sell them bikes, claiming that selling to them would hurt their sales, would hurt their image if a British cyclist was seen losing on their equipment. And then, fast forward, they hire a new director of performance, Dave Brailsford. He didn't come with a magical bullet. No, no, no. He came with a particular philosophy. He called it the aggregation of marginal gains. His belief was simple. If you improve every single thing related to cycling by just 1%, those tiny gains would add up to a staggering championship win. Like, so what he did was he didn't just make them train harder. They looked for 1% everywhere. They redesigned the bike seats for more comfort. They tested different massage gels. They hired surgeons to teach the athletes the most effective way they could wash their hands to avoid illness. They even painted outside of their truck so that they could spot any kind of dust that would degrade their finely tuned bikes. And the result was 5 years later, the 2008 Beijing Olympics, the British cyclists won 60% of the entire gold medals available. And 4 years later in London, they set 9 Olympic and 7 world records. They didn't find one massive breakthrough. They executed a tiny, they executed um, tiny improvements, and all of these tiny improvements aggregated to a compounding result that was astonishing. This is the core of James Clear's book, Atomic Habits. He emphasizes that tiny changes can produce remarkable results. Our My message to you today is that you shouldn't always wait for one big win. Look for the tiny improvements you could add or improve to your work, your career, whatever it is you're doing. Look for that 1% improvement. How can you get better today? What can you improve on that in the long run will add up to staggering wins that compounds and gives you that progress and growth you have so sought? I've been Brighton Maker. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.